It's very overwhelming. Like, you just feel like you're never going to get that experience of being a mother, and that, like, for that short period of time, how it's like ripped away. So you kind of like give up hope, and you're like, okay, maybe it's not meant for me. So osteogenesis imperfecta is also known as brittle bone disease. Me personally, I've had 55 fractures my whole life. I had gotten pregnant, and I had a miscarriage. So my biggest concern was when I had gotten pregnant was, well, could I even carry a child?
When I found out she was pregnant, I'm like, oh my God, don't do this to me. You know, I don't want her to have to go through losing a baby.
I surprised them all when I went 38 weeks and I had a 7-pound, 3-ounce baby. Because I'm only 4'6", so yeah, it was pretty incredible. My mom ended up going with me to all my appointments, so she was definitely a big support system. Even growing up, she was with me through all my hospital stays, all my ER visits, all my surgeries, so having her there was definitely a lifesaver.
UMass Memorial is just this full-fledged hospital, so really almost anything that could go wrong with the pregnancy we can care for.
We knew anytime Meghan, if she had any problems with labor, she could go to UMass Memorial and somebody would be there to take care of her.
She tells it how it is. She's not going to sugarcoat it, and I like that about a doctor. She's just awesome, and I fell in love with her.
How worried you were at the very first time you saw Meghan, and then you see her like today and everything is fine and the baby's in the carriage, and that's like just such a satisfying thing.
Just if I had a question, I could just call and they would get right back to you. I like that. Like, I like having that support.
The patient is always very anxious, and that's totally understandable, but you want a physician who has a lot of experience and some confidence in the fact that they will be able to manage whatever complications occur.
You end up knowing everybody there. Like, you know every ultrasound technician, you know the secretaries, you know the people that check you in. Oh, hey Meghan, nice to see you again. Like, so it's like a big family, I feel like. I don't want to have to limit. I want her to be able to do things. I know a lot of parents kind of don't push their kids to walk. I'll be the parent to push her to walk.
You have to let them live. And I look forward to doing things with her. Going to the zoo, going to parks, going to boat rides, traveling.
You know, she's going to live a normal, happy life. And I want the best for her, like any mother would want for their child.